Hey guys, it's VegasPenguin. Now today we're gonna do my 200 subscriber Q&A. And first thing, the gameplay in the background is just some comeback dom. I go off. I finish with like 69 kills, and so I hope you guys do enjoy it in the background. I pretty much carry my team, and let's get right into this Q&A. So first question comes from Jacob, longtime subscriber of mine. He said, "What is the most OP gun variant?" To me, I see the most overpowered gun variant as the HBR Insanity. That gun melts from anywhere on the map. 3 shots, cross map, close range. If you put quick draw and stock and foregrip on it, it's super overpowered. Basically anything on that gun is overpowered. So to me, the Insanity is definitely the most OP gun variant. Cypher wants to know, would you rather fistfight a Wampa from Star Wars or kickbox a kangaroo? I would say fistfight a Wampa because kangaroos are they're pretty agile, you know, and kangaroos just they're more used to that kickboxing style. So I think I want to do the Wampa from Star Wars. Go619 wants to know, what is your favorite sniper? To me, my favorite sniper has to be the MSR from Modern Warfare 3. I love the way it sounds. I love the way when your bullets connects, how it feels. The gun overall just feels so great. And no doubt in my mind, that is my favorite sniper. Friendly Machine wants to know, if you put a piece of bread on the floor where you are now and went to the exact other side of the world from the point you put down the first bread and put down a second piece of bread, would you have an earth sandwich or would you just have 2 pieces of bread on the floor? To me, you would just have 2 pieces of bread on the floor. Honestly, an earth sandwich would have to be 2 pieces of bread around the earth. So that's just my opinion on it. Cypher, we're gonna have a lot of Cypher questions. He wants to know, on a scale of 1 to 26, how much do you destroy the kids on the other team on average game? Well, in this game, in the gameplay, you'll see, I would say a 26, but on average, I think I'd have to say a 25. Just to be reasonable. Dylan wants to know, do you play with vibration on or off, and what's your sensitivity? Keep up the great work. I play with vibration off. That's because I have rumbles out of my SCUF controller, so that means I have no vibration when I play. I feel like vibration can mess you up when you're shooting someone, and then my sensitivity varies. I know I started out at 4, moving up to 5 on 6. It's inconsistent with me on the sensitivity. But yeah. Now the next question, I don't really know how to say your name, but it says, you and Ghost friend, do you know each other in person? No, me and Ghost don't know each other in person. I think I'm gonna make a video tomorrow on how we met. Cypher wants to know, what's your favorite thing about Cypher? Well, you know, Cypher or Legend Cypher or Frosty or Recap or Josh, you know, he's pretty funny, you know, his jokes are pretty, you can't predict his jokes, they just happen, and I think that's one of my favorite things about Cypher. Cypher wants to know, what's your favorite thing about AW? Like when you go to the main menu of your PlayStation Home, and then you click Close Application, definitely my most favorite thing about AW, hands down. Writing Gaming wants to know, what is your favorite sports player / team? Well, I was born in Arlington, Texas, and so I'm pretty much a fan of a lot of teams in that area. So the Dallas Cowboys, Texas Rangers, Dallas Mavericks, and college basketball, I like UNLV, and college football, I like University of Texas. Favorite player? I mean, that's hard to say. I mean, I guess I'd say Dirk Nowitzki. Rangers, I don't know. It's kind of on and off. We don't really have a lot of good players right now. Cypher wants to know, do you give turtles back rubs often? Sometimes. It's not pretty often, just when I can. Swan wants to know, if there was one player you would want on the Rangers, who would it be? I would have to say Mike Trout, because I feel like Trout is the future of baseball, and we don't really have a good center fielder. We just have Leonis Martin and Delino the Shields, so Trout would be perfect for that position, 100%. Golden Grim wants to know, oh, he just said great videos. Thanks. Yeah, we still gotta play sometime. We haven't played in a long time. Jay wants to know, what are your top 5 CODs of all time? Well, I mean, I haven't played literally a ton of COD. Modern Warfare 3 was my first. So I would just have to say, of the games I have played, to me, number 1 is Modern Warfare 3. Number 2 is BO2. Number 3 is Ghost. And number 4 is AW. Um, the one Broman wants to know, do I get messages a lot of people that join my lobbies? No, I really don't. I mean, it's really cool when I do see people that recognize me and they send me a message. That's pretty awesome, not gonna lie. For being such a small channel and getting messages like that, it's pretty awesome. I wouldn't want to have it any other way. Cypher wants to know, would you rather get AIDS or not get AIDS? That's a pretty tough question, not gonna lie. It's like 50-50, you know, determined that with science. Um, I think not, you know. That's just how I feel. Daniel Wright wants to know, what is your favorite gun in COD history? It's kind of weird. My favorite gun in COD history, I don't even think that's a gun, so I don't even think I can answer this question fully, but the Modern Warfare 3 throwing knife, to me, is one of the best sounding, best equipment ever. Like, if you get a kill with a throwing knife in Modern Warfare 3, you just feel so rewarded. The sound that like the hit marker makes when you get a throwing knife is so like smooth, and like if you just throw a random throwing knife and hit someone, it's really the best feeling because you get that sound, you get the XP. I love the Modern Warfare 3 throwing knife. Um, don't really have a favorite gun though. Wow, Hippo Gaming said, "Why are you so fresh?" You know, it's just natural, it just happens, and I don't know. I can't really explain it. It's just me. We have 2 questions here from Them Cookies. He wants to know, what are your thoughts on CS:GO? I don't have a PC, but if I did and I had a PC that supported CS:GO, I feel like that'd be a very fun game to play. Just because it's very competitive, much more competitive than COD, and it looks much more fun than COD in general. It looks way more fun than AW, and it's just something I would like to get into if I had the opportunity. So I feel like it's a very good game, and what I've seen, it's very competitive. So that's my thoughts on CS:GO. Now, them cookies would also want to know, what guy rather tag team with John Cena or Macho to Madness Randy Savage? And honestly, I think that answers your question. So thank you so much for watching. Really have enjoyed doing this Q&A. Haven't done a Q&A since I think 150 subscribers, but really hope to do some more in the future. Hope you guys did enjoy the video, and thank you guys all for your support through the 200 subscribers. It's been a long run. I do appreciate everyone who's found my channel, come to my channel, enjoyed my channel, and I do recognize all you guys that have been here since the beginning, and don't think I've forgotten about you. It's gonna be a good ride, you know. Once we get to Black Ops 3, it's gonna be good, and we're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be nice playing a game that's not AW for a year or more, just anything that's not AW in general. But yeah, gonna wind down this Q&A here. Think I'm gonna end this all soon. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna upload a video tomorrow on how I met Ghost. That's the plan. Everything's going good. And I'm VegasPenguin. It's been my 200 subscriber Q&A special, and I'm out.